Hey, hey, that T-wine girl. Don't need to read your mind, I can see the signs, girl. Hey, hey, if love is blind, girl. Body like Braille, let me read between the lines, girl. Down like loose
Taking
change.
the MAC's Layin Low Paint Pot as my eyeshadow primer base. We're going to be using this. It's nice and sticky if you want something more of a smoother base. I do recommend putting powder over it because this one is like stiff. So like, I love Tiny Infamous makeup, and when she would just put her makeup on, boy, like when she would put her makeup on, like she did not care. But it always, like, not care in a bad way. When she put her makeup on, she would slap that stuff on and the finished product would be so bomb. Actually, who I've learned most of, like, she put me on to MAC. Like, because I never wore makeup, so I used to just go to Walgreens when I was in, elementary school. And I would just go get makeup, And, no, not elementary school, sorry. It was, towards the end of high school. Like, I was not allowed to, like, really wear, like, makeup, hair weave, any of that. So, I started just with my real hair, which was fine. Like, I like my real hair. I actually like my hair, so I don't like to do it all the time. I'm going to just dust this translucent powder over it. Just use any translucent powder, you're fine. I'm just going to use the powder formula to just set it in place. Like, that's all. Ooh. Someone probably clicked on this video and was like, what is this? It's me. I think I'm going to take, I never know what I'm going to really do. I never know what I'm going to really do. Spicy, which is like your typical transition color. And I'm going to take GingerBread Glam. And I think I'm going to take Midnight Snack. So I'm going to use 3 mats. Okay. I love this makeup by Ariel Morphe brush set. It's the bomb. It's the best since sliced bread, girl. So, like, I was on Facebook, and I don't know if this is real or not. Because, like, people be photoshopping tweets and text messages and stuff like that. So I don't be knowing if it's real, child. I don't be knowing. And it was basically this celebrity, and he was absolutely rude in a text message, because, like I always say, you have to realize, like, there's a certain way you say things, you know what I'm saying? And we all make mistakes, we all get upset sometimes, we all have bad days, but there's a certain way you say things. And I was reading the comments, and some of the comments was just like, because this person is like a billionaire, and I commend anybody who works hard. Like, I don't care what you are. I don't care if you're a baby mama, or a widow, or a guy from up the street. Like, I don't care who you are. I commend hard work, because people don't like to work hard. People are lazy. A lot of people would rather gain access off somebody else's hard work and somebody else's blessing instead of just working for themselves or putting in the effort for themselves. So I commend anybody who works really hard, But people were really excusing his absolutely disrespectful, rude behavior, all because of, his, I would say, money or financial wealth status. I was just like, this dude is rude. I don't care how much money you have in your account. You can still get the smoke all day. Who are you? Who are you? Guys, when we leave this earth, that money is still going to be on this earth. It's not going with us. And I know we hear that, we've heard that all of our lives, but it's true. And it's going to be either left to your family, it's going to be left to some people that are probably going to fight over it. Who knows? Let anybody disrespect you or talk to you crazy, all because of, like, how much money they have or who they are. Because you just, like I said, I always say, you will never know where people will be in 10 years. No matter how much money they have. Like, no man on this earth is too powerful. Woman, man, whatever, is too powerful for God to, shimmer on down. Like, don't play. Be respectful. Be kind to people. And yeah, we have bad days. And, sometimes I wake up, because of some things. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to go outside today. If I do, it ain't going to be pretty. We all have those days. But, I make sure even when I'm having those days that I it's my day, not theirs. They have nothing to do with whatever that's going on, you know, in my life, and they don't deserve any kind of attitude or disrespect because this is what I personally have going on. But yeah, like don't let anybody disrespect you or tolerate or hold anybody to a certain standard that is absolute trash. Okay, trash because of who they are and the money that they have. Like, man, people are, I wish I would. I don't care who you are. You're gonna respect me like I respect you. You're gonna respect me like you respect your mama, Mimi. Okay, you're gonna respect me like, and I'm gonna respect you back because I treat people how I like to be treated and how I would want to be treated. Okay, I'm gonna be using Spicy Mami. It's like this really beautiful ginger color, and like I kind of want to top it with Candy Queen. Can you guys believe I have not used this palette? It's been in my thing for a whole year. I mean, we've been in the house for a whole year, for 2 years. This brush, I think it's a concealer brush. I'm gonna use it. This color is so pretty. But this color is perfect for fall. Every year, people are looking forward to more fall than like the summer, I feel like. But you know what? I love it because my birthday's in the fall. My birthday is November the 3rd. I'm a fall baby. And I'm just taking a brush right here, one to that deeper shade, which is Moonlight Snap. And we're gonna pop that right in the crease. But you know what? Yes, I am a fall baby. And I personally love the holidays. Like, I don't know, is it the holiday spirit? Like, I love the holidays. Like, I love Christmas shopping, Christmas decorations. Like, the holidays is like the best time of the year. It really is, in my opinion. And I just love being around my family, and I love giving gifts. Like, I love giving gifts. I feel like I give the best gifts. Maybe I don't, but I love giving gifts. This is really pretty. Cannot wait to do some get ready with me. Like, I want to do more of those because I like doing makeup in like an outfit, sometimes hair, you know, but I really have some really cute outfits in mind. And how I like to start, I like to flick out like that to around the same time, or else like they will just be all over the place. So you see, I gotta got that one out like that. I'm gonna go. Also, when you wear eyeliner and you're removing it, it's great to have like a makeup remover, like first, like a pre-cleanse to like break it down. I don't know what they be putting in the eyeliner, but this stuff be strong, especially this Inglot one. Do some dramatic lashes today. These are in the style Hollywood. This is one of my favorite lashes. And I got a story time for this. It's gonna be real quick. I'm gonna do it while I'm prepping my lashes. So as we prep these exact ones right here, the foundation we're going to be using is the Nars Natural Radiant Creamy Foundation. It is in the shade Macau. Nars foundation, a really good shade before you use it. Who is this? Take this concealer. So back to my little mini story time. Okay, so I had like one of my past roommates, and this is okay, it's in her past, you know, like this is just for chatty patty purposes. Okay, I always just had like a lot of makeup. How I build my makeup collection, and I'm not saying like I have the most makeup, but how I built it was like when I really got into makeup, I started to just take my little paychecks and I worked at the hospital. And I would just go to Mac and I would have like a budget of spending like $100 out of each paycheck. But I was living with my father, so of course I can afford it. You know, I didn't really have many bills, and I was just really excited because it's like my first time really making like my own money. You know, super uber duper excited. So like I built my makeup collection in LA. You know, I've had roommates, so I had a lot of makeup. So one of my roommates, she was like, you know, do you have some lashes? And I had like a bunch of lashes. You know, I love Lilly lashes. It's like my favorite eyelash company, and I had a bunch of Lilly lashes, but of course I didn't give her those. They're my good eyelashes. I had some other mink eyelashes that were just as good, and I gave her a pair, right? Which is I didn't give her these. This is the Lilly lashes in Hollywood. I didn't give her these. Boom. So I gave her a pair of lashes, you know, because I'm a very kind person. I'm very giving, especially if I have a lot of something. You know, I was taught to share, you know. I come back home off of working my tail off, right? Follow each other on Instagram, right? Me and my roommate, who I gave a pair of eyelashes to. See her on Instagram, right? I'm like, are those my eyelashes? Like, I go in my drawer with my eyelashes, right? This girl has went in my drawer. She has taken the lashes that I've given her and swapped them out and took my nice Lilly lashes. Imagine these are $30, and you know they're my lashes, and she has swapped them out. I was like, why did you do that? And she was just like, oh, like, you're gonna have to pay me back. You see that? But it's okay. It's all fun and games now. But I was like, oh, girl got a guy. She got a guy. Then took my eyelashes, the good kind, the ones that I went in my stuff. Took my lashes. After I gave her a pair, and I guess she just probably didn't really like the pair, and honestly, she could have just really asked me, like, I'm really kind. I'm kind, but I'm not a fool, okay? And y'all know how nice people are. We always get taken advantage of. This girl really took my eyelashes, and like, after I gave her a pair. So, but you know what? It's all good because, and the reason like I don't be holding things in, number one, because of God. Number two, I'm way too blessed to be harboring things in, you know. So, but it does take time for forgiveness. I will always stand on that. Okay, my lighter concealer, Hourglass. I've really just been loving this concealer lately. I feel like this is gonna be like my winter concealer. I feel like in the summer, I was really poking at like just different concealers I was using. I really feel like I was really using my Nars. Girl was a savage. But you know what? I won't let that experience, you know, stop me from giving and stop me from sharing. Because of course, everybody not like that. You know, she made a mistake. It's okay. It's all good. Now I try not to let, you know, people affect my soul. And I mean by that, like, of course we get hurt. We're human, and you know, people say things. But you know, when you harbor different types of feelings and things in the long run, it affects you, and it also affects how you are going to treat and going forward treating other people. People hurt people, like, period. People hurt people, and it becomes like a domino effect. So I just really work on that, and I always ask God to, you know, God, please help me forgive. Like, help me. Like, I need help, you know, forgiving, because I'm sick of niggas. We be needing help, so, and that's okay. I can admit that. Follow Trend. You guys should follow them. I mean, you know, it's like a popular makeup page, like where all the new makeup releases come out, do like a really good job at it. In the comments, it's like a shade room for makeup. It's so crazy. Like, they be roasting people. They actually roast Too Faced every time they put something out. So, but hey, y'all see this palette? This palette's nice, okay? But they be roasting like makeup brands, like us in makeup. Like, I hope this fall and this holiday, hopefully next spring and summer, that they really just come out with like bangers. Cause like, even when I feel like I'll be having to take a break from going to Sephora, even though I don't buy nothing, I still go to Sephora. And that's not what's always like, you know, typical for me. You know, like I can go to Sephora and find like so many different things that are like interesting. But now it's like, I'm not feeling that same burning desire. So like, it most definitely needs to be a push, a uplift, a do, and you know, makeup. And the Makeup by Mario, their sculpting stick, this is the darkest shade in Dark Deep. Now this product, it is very stiff. You can like anything that's stiff, you can warm it on the back of your hand and apply it from there, and you know, use your body heat and warming up the product on the back of your hand. This is more of a cooler tone. I actually like a more warmer tone. I really do. I don't know why. I just really do. And we're going to be using, this is their cream contour brush from the Makeup by Ariel brush. I really like something more warm. But you know what? Makeup by Mario, when a person who comes from makeup and doing makeup makeup lines, they're typically really bomb. They're never really like a miss. And as you can see, like this blends in super seamlessly. And it gives like a really natural shadow effect, which I really like. Love a small, precise highlighting brush. You can really get in like the crevices of your face. It allows you to be really precise when you lay your highlight. So I really love this about this brush. I'm going to take the Mercier translucent powder. Whenever I'm doing glam full coverage, she is my go-to. Today is my father's birthday. He turned 70. I am just so grateful for that. Like, I make sure that I thank God for like just like my family still being here at an old age and just still here. Like, I just so grateful for that. You know what? I've really been having issues with the corner of my eyelash lately. Like, we've really been having beef. The Christian Dior Forever Natural Bronze in the shade 08 Deep. And what brush is it? I think it's this brush. I'm going to use this one. And as I said, this is a great bronzer, but it has a lot of kickback. Like a lot of it. I really want to try that Gucci bronzer. Like I'm really into luxury makeup. I just haven't been buying any. But hopefully I can get some soon. Any kind of orange or like really bright tangerine blush. I'm gonna be using this today. This is a perfect fall winter color. Like those deep, really pigmented like orange blush. I like to drag it up my cheek. This brush is like perfect. And I said this brush is great if the blushes are like really pigment. And we know MAC singles, like these blushes right here, this MAC blush is pretty pigment. So you're gonna pop that up the cheek area. I'm gonna use this Glamlite. This is like an ice cream sandwich bar type of palette. And I'm gonna be using graham cracker. I actually just ate some graham crackers today. Love graham crackers, no matter how old I get. To my cheek area. Ooh. Oh, this is one of those 2015, 2011 highlighters. You know, we're like, highlight on me. I kind of forgot to put this on, but I'm going to just be using the One Size Point Made in Bodacious Black and draw that right in my waterline. This thing is actually hurts. It's kind of hurt. This is a Morphe angled, like not angled, but very precise brush. I'm going to just take the color Cookie Call. It's just like a dark brown, has a lot of kickback, so be aware when you're putting it underneath your lower lash line. And I'm just gonna pop that right under. Pillow Talk Intense number 3, my favorite. I've just been so in love with the Huda Beauty lip liner. I'm trying to, you know, switch out. I think I want to get the Makeup Forever one. Like, I'm in need of like more dark liners.
Baby, let me flex with you, then go caress with you. You should know you cold, girl. I can feel your temperature. Hit the dance floor. I can 1-2 step with you. Do the money dance for the times that I spent with you.
Before I go and just get my lip, because like my lipstick's in my room, I'm gonna just spray my face. This has been my go-to. It's the Charlotte one. Stone Rose by Charlotte Tilbury. Stone Rose by Charlotte Tilbury. It's like a really beautiful nude.